Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. It's Kante, and this is another Chelsea transfer news video. And in this video, I'll be going over Bruno Guimaraes from Atletico Madrid. We'll be going over N'Golo Kante and the rumored links to him potentially moving to Real Madrid. We'll also be going over Billy Gilmour signing a brand new 5-year contract, and we'll be going over Callum Hudson-Odoi finally signing a brand new contract for Chelsea after long months and months of negotiations. Finally, it's come to an end. But before I go into it, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you're not here, make sure you hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each story that I do talk about, and follow my social media links, my Twitter, Kamal_AA_. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, getting into the first story is N'Golo Kante. Now, this one came out of the blue, and the first reports and publications to break this news was the Mail Online, and they basically said that despite Chelsea losing two of their best players at the time, Thibaut Courtois and Eden Hazard to Real Madrid, Zinedine Zidane is now eyeing a French player, and it is rumoured to be N'Golo Kante. Now, obviously, Florentino Perez, who is the Real Madrid chairman, the Real Madrid president, he reported that Real Madrid are after a certain top-class French player. Now, this could be anyone. This could be Kylian Mbappe, Paul Pogba, or N'Golo Kante. Obviously, they're the three stars. And he wasn't really linked to Real Madrid last summer. Now, there's many reasons for this. They signed Eden Hazard. They can't get Hazard and Kante in one summer. It was just never ever going to happen. So it wasn't really realistic. But Zinedine Zidane is a massive admirer of N'Golo Kante. And obviously, he's French, so is Zidane. He's got a connection. Kante is going to be 29 soon as well. So he's in his prime of his career. And he wants to start winning things. You know, obviously, he's a human like us. He has ambitions. He wants to win things. And so it could be a possibility. Now, obviously, like I said, Florentino Perez came out in an interview and said that they are after a top-class French player. Zinedine Zidane is a massive admirer. And a few publications, The Telegraph, The Mail Online, have reported that Real Madrid next summer will be moving in for N'Golo Kante. Now, if this move ever materialised, it would be mega. It would be a mega money move. We're talking minimum £150 million to even start talking, in my opinion. And obviously, because he signed a 5-year contract last year November. Now, because he signed a 5-year contract last year November, he's got 4 years left on his deal. Real Madrid, if they want to get the player, they have to cough up big. Now, think of a scenario where if we don't get Champions League football this season, which in my opinion is quite likely, he's now going to be 29. A player of N'Golo Kante's stature, his calibre, will he really want to be playing for Chelsea in the Europa League team when he's 29 years of age? He's world class, you know, he's in his prime. When he could easily go to Madrid, he could easily walk into their team, win the Champions League, win La Liga, and win more trophies. He's looking at his trophy cabinet. Yes, he's got 2 Prems, he's got a few, you know, League Cups and FA Cups, etc. But, you know, when he needs to make a move to go to a top club, he's done in the past. From Cannes to Leicester, he made that move. From Leicester to us, he made that step up. And if we don't get Champions League football, if he doesn't see that we're making this project, you know, we're supposed to be one of Europe's best clubs, you know, one of the elite clubs. If we can't sell the European project that, you know, we are going to be back to the elite days, then he will simply move. He will not be shy to basically allow Chelsea to allow him to move to Real Madrid. And it's definitely a possibility if we don't get Champions League football, and if we don't, you know, if we're not ambitious and aggressive enough in the market, 100% I could definitely see N'Golo Kante moving to Real Madrid. It's definitely not far-fetched. It definitely could happen. But like I said, for this move to happen, Kante will have to force the move. Real Madrid will have to cough up big money because Kante is on a 4-year contract. And also, it seems as though Kante's even happier. I haven't really heard anything or seen anything to suggest that Kante's unhappy. He's very happy at Chelsea. You know, he's really happy with life in London. Chelsea, one of the best clubs. You know, he's in the Premier League. He's won a lot of trophies here. The 3 he's been in, he's won 3 trophies. So he's winning trophies, he's being successful. And also this season a bit of a bumpy ride. You know, we're integrating youth, we're moving forwards, and we will be ambitious in the future, in the near future. But bear that in mind, he is 29 years of age soon. And if he don't get into Champions League football, can you really see a calibre and a stature of player of N'Golo Kante playing in Europa League when he's in the age of 29, going into his 30s? I definitely can't see it. So it's definitely something to bear in mind. But getting into the second part of the story, that is Bruno Guimaraes from Atletico Madrid. I probably butchered his surname and I butchered the club he plays for. Now, obviously, Bruno Guimaraes, he's not the first time we've been linked with him. Now, if you cast your minds back to last summer and the summer before, we were linked with him. He has a €36 million release clause. And the Mail Online, Telegraph, the reliable sources have been publicating and reporting this, and they basically suggest that Chelsea are the frontrunners for his signature and they're heavily interested in signing him. I will be getting into what type of player he is and my thoughts and opinions, but continuing with the report now, Chelsea, the representatives and the scouts have watched him over 5 times now. They've scouted him over numerous occasions, and his recent game, Atletico Bilbao against Internazionale, they won 1-0 in the first leg, and he scored the winning goal. Now, he had a fantastic game, and now he will be playing the second leg basically, and we've scouted him numerous times. He's a fantastic player, very, very young, one of the top talents that is coming out of Brazil currently. Now, Bruno Guimaraes, he's a central midfielder from Brazil. He's very, very young, teenager, 18, 19 years of age. Fantastic world-class potential. This guy is rumoured to be the next Kante. Obviously, everyone is, but he's supposed to be like the next wonder kid out of Brazil. Very similar stylistically to Kante, the way he runs the balls, runs the channels, dribbling past 2-3 players. Very powerful physique, skill, loads of technical ability. Very, very mature for his age as well. And the way he defends as well. Tactically, very, very adaptable as well. Tactically set up. You know, very, very good tactically, the way he listens to coaches and the way he organises himself in between the lines, dribbling past a few players, and really being that natural centre mid, box-to-box midfielder that N'Golo Kante is. He is supposed to be the future replacement for N'Golo Kante. And for me, 36 million euros for a Brazilian wonder kid that can become that future star for us, that is in the mould of N'Golo Kante, that has that technical ability to play for Chelsea. And he's definitely a player that, depth-wise, is not an average player. He has world-class potential, a player that he will be a star in the future. And I think that if we snatch him up, especially for 36 million euros, which is his release clause, I'll be ecstatic. Now, obviously, we didn't sign him last summer because we had the transfer ban, and he didn't move either. There's 2 reasons for this. One, he wants to get into the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, and secondly, he could have been waiting for Chelsea. That is a possibility. His agent does like Chelsea. He's really interested to join Chelsea as well, and this move is definitely going to materialise. We are seriously interested in signing Bruno as well, so I could definitely see this move happening. 36 million euros release clause as well. For me, it's a fantastic deal. Box-to-box midfielder, stylistically, so much tactically as well, so much technical ability, very, very raw, but the way he plays, actually very similar to Ruben and Kante, the way he runs the channels, runs past players, quick, rapid, agile, box-to-box, loads of energy, fearful, aggressive, that South American type aggressiveness, and I think that he'd be a perfect addition to this squad. So for me, it has to be a must-buy. For me, I'd definitely sign him, but that's just my thoughts, opinions. Leave me your thoughts, opinions in the comments below. But getting into the final part of this story, we've already talked about N'Golo Kante, we've already talked about Bruno Guimaraes. Now let's talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now Callum Hudson-Odoi is finally done. The announcement is going to be imminent. It hasn't been done yet, but he is set to sign a £180,000 a week 5-year contract with Chelsea. Finally, after months and months of negotiations, after months and months of waiting, he will finally sign in the next few days. I know I kept saying that, but this time, for real, I swear I mean it. For months and months we were told he'd be signing, so much negotiations with his brother, Bayern Munich involved, etc. But it will be a basic £100,000 a week, and the £80,000 will be remaining in clauses, goals, assists, how many appearances he gets, what he does in the Champions League, etc. His performance on the pitch. And if he does activate those clauses, it will rise to £180,000 a week. Now that is extortionate amounts for a teenager who's not really proven anything. He hasn't scored his first Premier League goal yet. He hasn't really proven that much. At the moment, he's just potential. He's just talent. And for us to pay that much money, he has to hit the ground running. It's as simple as that. Yes, we know he's got bags of ability. Yes, we know he has world-class potential. But if you're getting paid that much, if you're getting paid nearly Hazard's salary, then you've got to be performing at that top level. You've got to be showing those wages. I think that he will. I think we need to give him a bit of time. But finally, the negotiations finally coming to an end, and he will be signing a new 5-year contract with Chelsea. And getting into the final part is Billy Gilmour. Billy Gilmour has officially signed a new contract with Chelsea. Very, very happy with him. Another bright future star from our academy. You know, he made an appearance against Sheffield United. Really bright, very similar to the way Jorginho plays stylistically. Fabregas mould, register, deep lying playmaker, very quick, agile on the ball, and yeah, definitely one of the best talents we have produced from the academy. And it's official, he has signed a new 5-year contract with Chelsea, so very, very happy with Billy Gilmour. But that's going to wrap up the Chelsea transfer news for today. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you're not here, make sure you don't forget to hit the bell notification so you're notified for every time I do upload, and comment down below your thoughts, opinions on each story that I do talk about. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, Twitter Kamal_AA_, and my Instagram Kamal_AA. And yeah, I'll see you guys for my next video. Peace.